Oops, wait a minute. You can't go there like that. Is it cached? How can Brandon Heckman do anything without marijuana? I know. You gotta ask Snoop Dogg and Willie Nelson the same question, man. It's like oxygen. It's like freedom. Just gotta set the mood before YouTube stops us. No! Stop, YouTube. Don't you dare. Maybe that was too much. We'll find out. Amy Absher. Yes, this video is gonna scare the living shit out of you. Let's do it. Totally, right? No. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I wonder. I wonder if you guys realize how much I'm dying to talk to anybody. I wonder if everybody realizes what's happened in this story. And I've become totally alone. You know. Anyway, I'm looking for a fresh start. I have absolutely no idea what you think of me as a human being anymore. A lot of people feel really strongly negatively about me. You know, I mean, I am the kind of guy who goes into a stranger's funeral and waits till everybody starts saying all the beautiful things they never said to that person while they were alive. And stews. And finally bursts out of the pews. You fucking assholes. Why didn't you say that to her when she was alive? And then they all figure out that they have no idea what the fuck I am. No, I don't do that at all. Oh. Am I really a monster? Am I really this horrible person? When I hear the things that are being said about me, it's just like, okay, so like, first of all, does everybody realize that, like, I mean, are people going to the website? Like, are you measuring what all is there? Are you looking at the innovation? The genius? The historicity? And realizing that everything there is freely available. All of it can be stolen at any time. And it's not out there because he wants to be right. It's out there right now for everybody because he's desperate for somebody to catch on to what he's doing so that some money can come his way. So that he can get some people hired. So that he can make this happen. Because saving the world can be rapturous. It can be beautiful, right? There's life after climate change. We have to start thinking that way. We have to think climate change needs to be short term. It's not, oh shit, it's happening and we're powerless to stop it. Meanwhile, like, throw away, throw away, right? Okay, stop, hold on, wait a minute, turn the power on, burn some shit, smog, like, okay, no, stop, guys, where are the invasive species? Right? And I've spent 9 years figuring out how to fix that, and it's really fun. And it's really beautiful, and it heals the entire human world, and it heals the entire ecologic world in about 25 years. And it makes us successfully more prosperous, and it evolves us from that invasive species to an angelic steward culture. And imagine how important the arts become as, say, the defining ethical language of that culture. Imagine how important the arts become as a tool for deepening our understanding of nature, which was my teacher in most of this work. Most of these innovations came from in-depth studies into natural phenomenon, particularly geology and physics, and in human nature, both in my career as an economist and on the road talking to scads and scads and scads and scads and scads of crazy Americans. You know? You look at our hero myths, Luke Skywalker, Buffy, they'd never get far against the people that they really ultimately went up against if they didn't have the friends that they had. You know? And the thing is, like, those friends stood by them even when it looked like they'd die themselves. And the hardest thing for me to face right now, just about my fellow Americans in general, is just how, like, you're on the verge of nuclear war right now. Right? Your civic fabric is so threatening right now that anywhere you go, you might run into someone with lots of AR-15s who's just decided that today's his day to die, and he's going to take as many of you with him as he can. And everybody's acting like, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep... No. 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 This is not okay. That's all I've been saying for 9 years is, guys, this is where we're headed. Go back and look at what I've been saying. Go back and look at those letters that I sent. This is where we're headed. And it's not okay. And now it's happening, and the good news is I'm ready for it. Are you? I've reached out to Bronwyn. I think she used to work for admissions at KCAI. I've got a proposal for KCAI. I think I want to go back. I think I want to do the program again. I think I want to finish it this time. And I wonder what it would be like to tell that story as like a reality TV program or social media project. And I wonder what it would be like to sort of have that then now picture and bring you guys into that story too. You know what I'm saying? So that you become cast members in that story too. Because I think one of the things that's really, I want to explore two things as I really move forward as an artist. And the first is this hang-up that we're having really dealing with the real threat that we're facing as a civilization. Because we're literally not registering rationally how much danger we're in right now. On so many levels. We're just like heads up our asses and we don't give a shit, man. And you know, what's a hero to do? You know, come on guys, I'm like I can't do this alone. So like fucking have you seen what's going on with oxygen, you morons? No, everybody's in total denial about that. It's amazing. Like denial is so amazingly powerful. And it's what underpins most of reality, actually. Truth, no. Denial, yes. I'm going back to KCAI. I'm going to do it in a really neat public way. I'm going to connect it to my first tour. I'm going to talk to people who were with me the first time, when we're going to meet all the new people. And I'm going to do something neat along the way. Everybody here wants me to make a musical.